Dear folks, take your group discussion book. An interesting topic that is in page number 274 to 275. The topic here is schools and colleges must allow the students to evaluate and grade the teachers, and the teacher's salary should depend upon how the students score marks. So here the schools and colleges should have a methodology through which the student should evaluate how their teacher is, and the salary of the teacher should be based on what the score the students are taking. Is it a good system or not? Shall we do this or not? So this is the topic here. So coming here, my dear friends, India is a country where huge population is there. So the teaching values, teaching about the principles, about the knowledge of subjects to the students will change and has to be changed. We find girls outscoring the boys. We find Indian students are respected in almost all developed countries, because here we teach not only the subject, the values and principles. So to bring the best out of the student, and the student should have a liking towards his teacher. Your teacher communicates the information, the skills to the students. So unless the teacher is good, unless the correlation between the student and teacher is good, it is impossible for the student to get what he wants. So the student should like the teacher, only then they will be able to receive the information. So the topic is quite interesting. See here, the student's evaluation of the teacher should be conducted. How can a student evaluate a teacher? By distributing questionnaires to the students, and the questionnaires should be well designed with a larger sample size, so that we may get the accurate results of the teacher's performance and their talents. The questions in the questionnaire may be, so the questionnaire should be distributed to the students, and the students should fill in the form, and it says how the teacher is. The questions may be like this: is the teacher teaching the subject clearly? Are you able to understand the lesson? Number 2. Number 3, are the teachers clearing the doubts? When the students ask questions, are the teachers clearing the doubts? Is the teacher's communication skill in English is good? These 4, like these type of questions you should ask to the students by giving questionnaires, and the students should evaluate and give marks. Number 2, teaching performance based on pay system has a lot of merits. In a class, almost you find a good percentage of pass mark. That teacher should be honored. Shall we fix the pay according to the teachers, according to the marks the students get? Bonus amount should be given to teachers whose students have got good marks in the particular subjects like maths, science, language or social science. This improves the performance of students and staff. So maths, the students get extraordinary marks, nice marks. Physics, chemistry, biology. Suppose if they get low marks, the staff should be penalized. He should not be given the amount of bonus salary. The bonus salary should be given to the teachers who performs well, that is the students who score good in the subjects. Next, coming here, 3rd, the students' evaluation of the teachers will say how good and wrong the teacher is. So students' evaluation which says how good the teacher is or bad. There will be good and balanced judgment without bias if the students are mature enough. Students' evaluation on the performance of the teachers will be useful if it is conducted with care, and it should not be an official judgment on the teacher's capabilities. So the judgments of the students may go wrong. So we should not take it as an official. We should see what is the problems the students are encountering. So it may be biased also. The students may be biased on one particular teacher because the teacher may be strict. So we should be careful of, we should not take it as an official way of finding out the performance of the teacher. 4th point, the subject should have a ranking system. like mathematics first. The core subject, the most important subject in the students' studies is mathematics. So, the maths subject should be ranking first, second physics, third English, fourth like that we have to arrange according to the order. The bonus amount for maths teacher deserves more than chemistry teacher. So, maths teacher should be given more importance than the chemistry teacher, and chemistry teacher should be given more importance than the physics teacher, and physics teacher should be given more importance than English teacher. So, the subject should be ranked. This bonus amount on subjects will bring an improvement in the performance of teachers and students. So, this is what the group discussion topic is all about. So, நண்பர்களே இன்றைய கூட்டு விவாதத்திலே உங்களுடைய புக்கை 274 275 எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். குரூப் டிஸ்கஷன் புக். இங்கே பள்ளிகளிலும் கல்லூரிகளிலும் மாணவர்கள் ஆசிரியரை சோதித்து அவர்களுக்கு மதிப்பெண் வழங்க வேண்டும். அடுத்ததாக ஒரு ஆசிரியரினுடைய சம்பளம் மாணவர்கள் பெறக்கூடிய மதிப்பெண்களை பொறுத்து இருக்க வேண்டும். இதுதான் தலைப்பு. இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு மாணவன் ஆசிரியரை எப்படி அவர் ஆசிரியர் பணி செய்கிறார் என்பதை கொஸ்டினர் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய கேள்வித்தாள்களை மாணவர்களுக்கு கொடுப்பதன் மூலமாக அதிலே மாணவர்கள் சில வாக்கியங்களை நிரப்ப வேண்டும். உதாரணத்திற்கு அந்த ஆசிரியர் பாடங்களை தெளிவாக எடுக்கிறாரா, மாணவன் அந்த பாடத்தை எளிதாக புரிந்து கொள்ள முடிகிறதா, ஆசிரியர் மாணவனுடைய சந்தேகங்களை தீர்த்து வைக்கிறாரா, ஆசிரியனுடைய ஆங்கில புலமை அந்த பாடத்திலே எப்படி இருக்கிறது, இந்த மாதிரி கேள்விகள் அடுக்கிக் கொண்டே போகலாம். இதை மாணவர் நிரப்பிக்கொண்டே வர வேண்டும். அதற்கு தகுந்தபடி அந்த ஆசிரியனுடைய திறமையை நாம் கணக்கிட முடிகிறது. அடுத்ததாக ஆசிரியனுடைய சம்பளம் அவர் தன்னுடைய மாணவர்கள் பெறக்கூடிய மார்க்கை பொறுத்து அந்தந்த பாடத்திலே அவர்கள் பெறும் நல்ல மார்க்கு இருந்தால் ஆசிரியருக்கு அதிக ஊக்கத்தொகை வழங்க வேண்டும். இப்படியாக நாம் இதில் கொடுத்திருக்கிறோம். அடுத்ததாக உதாரணத்திற்கு ஆசிரியரை மாணவர்கள் சோதிக்கும் பொழுது ஆசிரியர் எப்படிப்பட்டவர், நல்லவரா கெட்டவரா மாணவர் மனதிலே என்பதை அறிந்து கொள்ள முடிகிறது. இதை ஓர வஞ்சனை இல்லாமல் மாணவர்கள் செய்தால் பரவாயில்லை. ஆனால் ஓர வஞ்சனையுடன் செய்யும் பொழுது அதை நாம் கருத்தில் கொள்ளக்கூடாது, சும்மா அறிந்து கொள்ளலாம், அவ்வளவுதான். அடுத்ததாக ஒவ்வொரு பாடத்திட்டத்திலும் முதலாவதாக அனைத்து மாணவர்களுக்கும் கணக்கு என்பது பெரிய கஷ்டமான ஒரு பாடத்திட்டமாக இருக்கிறது. அந்த கணக்கிலே அவர்கள் பெறக்கூடிய மார்க்குக்கு அதை கற்பித்த ஆசிரியர்களுக்கு அதிக சம்பளம் கொடுக்க வேண்டும். உதாரணத்துக்கு கணக்கிலே அதிக மார்க் பெற்றால் அந்த கணக்கை ஃபிசிக்ஸ், கெமிஸ்ட்ரி, பயாலஜி, பாட்னிக்கு சரிசமாக நடத்தாமல் கணக்கிலே அதிக மார்க் பெறக்கூடிய மாணவர்கள் அவர்களை போதித்த ஆசிரியர்களுக்கு அதிகமாக சம்பளம் ஊக்கத்தொகை வழங்க வேண்டும். இந்த ஊக்கத்தொகை மற்ற பாடங்கள் எடுக்கும் ஆசிரியர்களை விட அதிகமாக இருக்க வேண்டும். அப்படியாக பாடங்களுக்கு ஒரு ரேங்க் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய வரிசைகளை நாம் வைத்துக்கொள்ள வேண்டும். முதலாவதாக மேத்ஸும், இரண்டாவதாக கெமிஸ்ட்ரி, மூன்றாவதாக ஃபிசிக்ஸும், நான்காவதாக பயாலஜி, சயின்ஸ் பாடங்களுக்கு மிக முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுத்து அடுத்ததாக கலை பாடங்களுக்கு முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுக்க வேண்டும். So this is the group discussion. Now I leave it to the floor. Yes, what is your point of view? Yes.
Schools and colleges must allow the students to evaluate and grade the teachers, and the teacher's salary should depend upon how the students score marks. This is the title. What I am trying to say is, teachers are the responsible person to take care of their children, so they have all rights to guide them. So teachers can evaluate students, but students cannot evaluate teachers. This is my point.
I am sorry. How it is possible? You say that a teacher has the right to evaluate the student.
Yes.
I accept. Yes. Humbly we accept. Yes. But the teacher has to know how the students are capable, how they understood the classes, the methodology that the teacher has followed. He has also the right as a student to tell the teacher, you have followed these methods in your teaching. You have given these examples. He has also a right to say the points, pinpoint the points. You have to allow. It's an independent world. We have got independence and all. It is not a slavery system that we have to follow in the schools and the colleges. Better schools, okay. Maybe in the colleges it should be implemented.
Okay, I accept that, but in the schooling, the school students cannot evaluate teachers. This is my point is wrong. Of course, colleges in college they can raise questions also, but according to their progress, the students' progress.
Madam, you tell me why the students are not supposed to evaluate the teachers in the school itself. Let me leave the colleges. In the schools itself, in the middle ages or high school or higher secondary school, the students are not capable. What is it?
Yes, they are not they don't have much maturity also. So they are under they are
this is the 21st century. We are in the 21st century, madam. If you go to a fifth who is doing fifth standard, he will answer you all the answers. He is on the media world, everything. He has got the cell phone. When he goes to the school, he takes the cell phone with him. You say he is immature, capable. What is that?
Yeah. College means they are a more matured person, so they can raise questions. In schooling and all, you can see.
Teachers, then I have to ask a question also.
Yes.
Whether the teachers are matured. They took a stick and they have been biting like what to say, a man who is in the circus, no?
Yes.
How he teaches the animals with all this. Like this teachers are doing. Are they matured? Do they have that responsibility to take care of the children? Maybe they are doing wrong or mistakes. The concern, fatherly or motherly concern, we can say every day we see the newspapers that teachers are biting, they had a problem with the eyes here, everywhere. We see, do they have that maturity?
Yes, first you have to listen then. Why they are doing like this means, those who are not obedient and those who are not below average. So,
Madam,
teachers cannot control them. So,
students,
they have to be strict. They have to be strict. Then only they can make them to bring them. Okay, in school means teachers are the responsible person next to parents. So, schooling only going to teach them how to live, how to face society and all. School, we can learn from schools also. So they have all right.
No, what I would say, no, you can get very well, you can get the feedback from the students. What is there? Nothing will hurt you. The feedback is very important for a teacher, no?
Yes.
If they say, teacher, you are excellent, very good. Well, surely that energy level, the scoring level will be higher for the teacher, no?
Yes.
Why you say have that they will give only negative points?
No.
Be positive.
Yes.
If you have taken the subjects very clearly with all this PowerPoint presentation, methodology, clarity of thought, the experience, the skills, communication skills, if you have explicited in the classes, surely they will say, he is the best teacher in our school. That grade will come to you, if they evaluate. Otherwise, nobody is evaluating you. What the students feel, the thing, you are not, you do not come to the point, Then how do you will proceed for the next year?
Okay, this is based on what is your opinion, Kalai?
Nowadays it's a restriction. Teachers should not punish students, so there's no punishments and all. You know that.
No, there is a government order. Corporal punishment should be banned. That is banned exactly. Okay.
Actually, the fact is teachers getting fear to move with students. Teachers should be evaluate, but not by students. They should evaluate by senior staff members or headmaster, assistant headmaster, like that. They should evaluate while they are interview time.
Okay.
If they are having a fluency in their subject knowledge and communication knowledge, if they can move with students or cannot, like.
Okay, I understand that the elders can do certainly for the interview and all, but why do you have that fear, or you are afraid of the students? They are with you whole day. All the classes they are attending. Why you think they will be negative?
nowadays students are
There will not be
behaving
any
like
maturity.
therapy.
They won't have maturity. Why that? They are all always with you, and all the teachings you go, moral, all the other values you are teaching, but you don't want to listen to them. You don't want to get the feedback from them. I wonder why why you have that block.
That's what he says. Why can't the students evaluate? It is your product. It is your person.
As sir has said, no, it's not for the bonus or the merit official. It won't be an official judgment.
Just
With this
evaluate.
judgment will not spoil your
Career.
salary, career and all. It's not an official judgment. It's maybe, let us say, it's of a formal way. Just to know how they have understood your class, your subjects, all that you have dealt in the classes. That's all. It's not an official judgment.
Okay, sir. If the teachers don't have a capacity to move with students, they may work as a training staff or a assistant teacher, like that. When till they get full capable of as a good teacher. If the student-
No, what I would like to say means the students want to evaluate, let us say. Is there any problem for the teacher? That's the question. You have dealt the whole day or one course, 3 months you have taken the classes. You ask in during the class, do you understand? Any problem, any doubt? Finished. But what are all the methods that you have? If they say, teacher, you have not used the PowerPoint presentation. Teacher, you have not now and then cracked jokes. Teacher, you are always very strict. For 45 minutes or 1 hour, your face is very, very aggressive. Physically, psychologically, we are very much worried. We are affected. If you change a little bit your face, your body language, it will be very useful. If they give a command, then it will be useful for your career. It's all we have to understand. In the family, parents and the children are there. Children say, "Daddy, you are very angry. Why?" Immediately, daddy comes to mind and they relax. Okay, come. Sometimes mummy is like that. When the children give the feedback, no, mummy, if they do, then okay, they realize, oh, I am very angry because of office, because of the other problems. Then they come down and they try to relate with the children. Maybe it may be helpful. I think there is no harm in that.
Okay, sir, let us conclude. We are running out of time. Yes, sir, we had a wonderful discussion. Thank you very much.